Hey there, Jenny and Tom. You know, all I need is that exclusive access here. Now, I will tell you that the school's teams haven't been able to step foot on the field in nearly 2 years after those fields were deemed unplayable. That has now changed thanks to the MLB's All-Star Legacy Project.
I'm extremely excited to welcome all of you to the unveiling ceremony for the All-Star Legacy baseball and softball fields here at John F. Kennedy High School.
John F. Kennedy High School was chosen by the Colorado Rockies in Major League Baseball for some much-needed upgrades after its fields were deemed unsafe and unplayable.
It was a nightmare, pretty much. Holes, we had a lot of holes out here. We had rocks in the infield, dirt on both baseball and softball fields the size of a key fob.
Baseball and softball players were often tasked with focusing on their safety rather than the game. Second baseman on the softball team, Aaliyah Lanford, had a few close calls.
It was pretty bad. I had to go to the hospital and everything to see if I had a broken nose. But I'm super happy that that won't be happening anymore. It's going to be smooth from here on out.
3.
Smooth now that they have this new field to play on. Fafa Tailawa, also known as Coach Tai to the players, says 3 weeks made a big difference.
Looking at it today, as before, it just looks amazing.
Feels great. Haven't played on this field in probably 2 years.
And of course, they decided to test it out now rather than waiting for the next season.
Got some boys already running the dirt because they were excited, you know. They stepped on it and they were just, I couldn't explain it, you know, just amazed.
These players are grateful yet generous.
Growing up, we didn't really have a field to play on, and hopefully with this field, we can share it with the younger kids and other teams that are playing in the neighborhoods.
A brand new field now leaving the Commanders beaming with
a lot of pride, a lot of love going into this, and I'm excited for a lot of these kids. I really am.
MLB and the Rockies will also be renovating the high school softball field as well, but for now, both teams will be using that brand new baseball field. Right now, there are multiple All-Star Legacy projects right here in the Mile High City this year that both the MLB and the Rockies have put millions of dollars toward. Tom and Jenny?
It's also nice to see some high school players getting to play on the big field behind you, Darius, with that big All-American game today.
Yes, I think it's pretty amazing to be inside, to be seeing all of this that's taking place right now. I know a lot of them are really excited that this is taking place right here in our city. So taking advantage of that opportunity.
All right, the All-Star Week continues. Thanks, Darius.